Welcome, everybody. Today's live, we're going to do air signs, and we're doing them for the week of December 6th through December 12th. So we did just have the new moon. So I very much want to see what new intentions came with the new moon, what new energy you're going to be working with. And we're going to be doing Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. So I'm just going to jump right in and get started with Gemini. And we are using the energy oracle. I'm pretty sure I have it shared everywhere properly. So I hope some of you guys get to join us. All right, so Gemini for 12/6 through 12/12, energy of the week. You have envy. So envy says that you're dissatisfied about something. It's very possible that someone is envious of you also, Gemini, like maybe somebody wants something you have. But I'm kind of getting like an unhappy vibe. Somebody didn't meet your expectations, Gemini. All right, so we're going to use Queen of the Moon Oracle to clarify. Hi, Amy. Hi, Em. We're doing air signs today. Thank you guys for coming in and joining me. All right, so Gemini has envy, unhappy about something. Something has Gemini upset. So we're going to clarify Queen of the Moon. We have hunger. So hunger is the wolf moon, and hunger says that be careful which wolf you feed. So if you feed the bad wolf, negative things happen. If you feed the good wolf, positive things happen. Hi, Amy. So definitely feel like Gemini is going back and forth with some sort of situation, something they're unhappy about. I definitely feel like expectations were short. Something, Gemini was expecting something, and I feel like something didn't come in for you. And it might have something to do with the last full moon. So we're going to use the Heal Yourself reading cards next, and we'll look at what challenge or obstacle you're facing with the situation. So Gemini, you got self-love. Self-love is all about self-care. You can't pour from an empty cup, Gemini. Lesson already learned that can help you with that challenge or obstacle. You have say what you mean. So Gemini, if someone's not meeting your expectations or you feel upset about something that someone did, I feel like you already know that it's very important that you communicate clearly. And then outcome, we have the home card. So it is very possible that this has some sort of situation to do with home. We are going to clarify, and we're going to use the Gilded Tarot. Perfect video then for you. Amy says, my boyfriend is Gemini and I'm a Libra. Perfect. I'm an Aries too, Em. I did post fire signs already, guys. So if you guys missed it, make sure to go check those out on my channel. All right, so let's see, Gemini, why is self-love, self-care here? Challenge or obstacle, 3 of Cups. I feel like that's part. Okay, so I was gonna say it's possible there's a lot of celebration, but it is the holiday season, so I'm picturing like Gemini is doing a lot of family visits, that type of thing. 2 of Cups, definitely spending time with a partner. I'm definitely seeing 2 of Cups is like a soulmate issue. I don't see necessarily like an issue here. I just feel like Gemini is spending all their time with these people, this situation, and not taking care of themselves. Say what you mean. We have the Ace of Swords. So whatever needs to be said, Gemini, it has something to do with freedom, liberation. It is going to be something that you communicate. So I kind of did get that, say what you mean, like you're not communicating something. And then Page of Swords says you could be fearful of communicating something. It's also very possible that someone's watching you, Gemini, because Page of Swords is very much like the stalker card. You know what I mean? Like the person that like looks at your social media, watches you, that type of thing. For the home card is the outcome. And the home card says, so Gemini, it's very possible that like recently you've caught yourself like rearranging your furniture. You're not settled. It's like you keep trying to recreate something. So you're moving your furniture around. I guess I said recreate your furniture. You can't recreate your furniture. I mean, I guess you could if you wanted to. But I do feel like you're moving it around, changing pictures, that type of thing, which who doesn't, because it is the holidays. But it's like you just can't feel settled. You're not calm. The energy is like anxious. So we have Queen of Cups, so home and Queen of Cups. It could definitely have something to do with children. Queen of Cups is about unconditional love. We also have the Devil card coming out. So the Devil card could be saying that there's some, it could just be Capricorn energy. Definitely could just be like a strong Capricorn energy, but could be saying that there's some sort of toxicity, some sort of issue in the home. All right, so Gemini, next we're going to do guidance. I've seen partnership on the bottom. Thank you guys for coming in here. I appreciate when you guys come in and join me when we're doing this. It's really awesome when your signs match. Amy says, I believe he's my soulmate. That's awesome. All right, guys. So direct messages to Gemini from Spirit about this situation. And I do want to mention all the cards that we use in today's reading are in my the Amazon affiliate link is in my description box, but it is only on the YouTube. So if you guys are watching from Facebook, make sure to check out the description box in the videos on YouTube. So Gemini, the Wait card came out. The Wait card is a timing card, so if you felt like you need to do something, it's very possible Spirit's telling you to wait. And with the Hunger card, that's kind of like that anxiety. It's like you want something with this Envy card, Gemini, and Spirit's definitely saying just hold on just a minute. We also have improving health and success. I don't necessarily feel like this improving health card has something to do with like physical health. I feel like it's the health of this relationship. You also have happiness. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. And you have humor. Laugh at yourself, lighten your heart, let nothing steal your happiness. Whenever I see this card, Gemini, I always get the feeling like you just need to lighten the energy, lighten the mood, maybe not take everything so seriously, something like that. All right, Gemini, we're going to end it with a Moonology Oracle. And this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like it's going to be a little bit of an emotional week. I feel a little anxious, like a little anxiety, and maybe even a little overwhelmed, especially if you're spending a lot of time with family and having to do a lot of traveling. So we have your hard work is paying off. It's new moon in Capricorn. You do have what do you need to release coming out. And expect powerful changes. And it is new moon eclipse. And we did just have the total solar eclipse with the new moon. So that's pretty interesting, Gemini. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit the like button. Like, share, comment, all those good things. And I'm just going to clean up really quickly and we'll jump right to Libra. Perfect, Amy. I'm glad it resonates. My middle son is Gemini, and I would say he definitely takes things a little bit too seriously. Geminis are supposed to be able to flow easily, especially like through change. They can adjust really well. And I feel like he does, my middle son. He does adjust very well. He can adapt easily. And that's very much Gemini. But he is very serious, has a very serious personality. All right, so cleaning up from Gemini. And guys, I will put timestamps in just like normal right after the stream is done. That Say What You Mean card flew back out. Gemini, that's crazy. All right. So now we're going to do Libra. And Libra, this is going to be for the week of 12/6 through 12/12. We did just have the new moon on 12/4. So my intention is very much to see what came in with that new moon. Also, it had the total solar eclipse. So eclipses are very much about like the wild card. Very much helps you like skip over something that's difficult. So it's very possible that we all, and this is going to be for all zodiac signs, that we all noticed something that we were doing that was super difficult, and somehow like it's come to an end, and you're like, wow, I didn't realize it was going to be that easy. You know what I mean? That's very much what eclipses do. So let's see what energy is coming in for Libra. Excuse me. What new intentions did Libra set with the new moon? Wow, we have door to spirit coming out. So door to spirit says that the veil is being moved so that a message can come through. Now, this message could be coming from you to spirit or from spirit to you, Libra. All right, let's clarify with Queen of the Moon. Let's see what the message is about. So we have gratitude, and right away I notice in the background you can see like there's this person, but it almost looks like it's an apparition. The card is about gratitude. It does show like an older hand holding like a younger hand. I always get with this card like someone's taking care of someone because someone else couldn't. So this could have something. I know this is gonna be really specific. I normally don't go this far in, but I'm getting like for one of you, or it's just gonna be one of you. I feel like someone's passed and someone else helped raise you, Libra, or like help take care of you. And whoever's passed is definitely trying to get a message through. So very interesting, Libra. Let's see where this is going. Amy had it before I did. Yes, Amy, I do put timestamps in all of them. Usually right after we get done streaming. Oh, that is beautiful. Beautiful. All right. Okay, Libra. Challenge or obstacle, entrapment, fighting to come out, courage, and sexual arts. What is that about? Let's say what you mean card still trying to come back out. I feel I'm taking it because I feel like it's going to have something to do with this weird sexual arts card. All right. So entrapment, challenge, or obstacle. Libra, it says that you feel like it's very possible someone could be controlling you. Someone could be manipulating you. I feel like it's going to be about a relationship. And I feel like whoever's past is trying to like warn you or tell you. Lesson learned that can help you with this challenge or obstacle. You do have courage. But I definitely feel like this is something like that could be the message. Like you need courage. I feel like this is what's happening right now. Sexual arts, number 33. So you have a bunch of threes, 34, 30, 33. So Libra, 32, 23. Wow. So you're probably seeing crazy number synchronicities, twos, threes, that type of thing. But the sexual arts definitely throwing me off. I'm even going to have to pull the book out. But I definitely feel like the Say What You Mean card kept trying to come out, and I feel like it's going to have something to do with that card. But let's clarify entrapment, number 34. All right, so we have the moon, Pisces, Cancer. The Pisces energy is super strong. But I'm also sensing fear. There's fear of someone. Six of Pentacles. Okay, so this is kind of funny because I just learned in one of the Minnow Pond. I don't know if you guys watch Minnow Pond, but he's awesome. And I watch him and I learn a lot of my card meanings from him, or a lot of different card meanings from him. But I recently learned that the Six of Pentacles, if you notice in the Gilded Tarot, the Six of Pentacles is like the one where the guy has the scales and he's giving the coins to two people. But he's really only giving the coins to one person. The other person still has their hand out and they're not getting any coins at the moment. So he was talking about the card. He said this, like, someone feels like they've been gypped. You know what I mean? Someone feels like they've been shorted, or they're kind of like, why? Wait, what about me? You know what I'm saying? That type of energy. But here's the thing with the Gilded Tarot. In the Gilded Tarot, he's actually not giving the coins to anyone. So that's really specific. It's like someone's keeping the things to themselves. They're not trying to help. Whoever this person is, Libra, that you feel like could be manipulating you or controlling you in some way. You feel like they're keeping they're not offering you any help. All right, let's look at the Courage card. Why is Courage here? Wow, look at that. Amy, I'm so glad you came in today. All right, so Ace of Cups, I do feel like it's going to have something to do. I don't think it's a new relationship. I think it's something new about a relationship. I feel like the relationship could already be there. It's also very possible that, like, Spirit could be saying you need to be courageous to start a new relationship. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups could be the person, Libra, but Queen of Cups to me is like a mom. It's very much about unconditional love. We have Page of Pentacles coming out for sexual art. So it is about fear, because pages are always scared. They're young and they're never really at their fullest potential. It's like they want to make an offer, but they're still a little bit scared to make the offer. And then we have the Justice card coming out big, Libra. That is the card that is Libra, of course. So whatever their sexual arts is, Libra, it's going to have to do with you. So I'm going to get the book, because this is like the third time I've had to get the book for sexual arts. It just keeps throwing me off. Beautiful card. All right, so and there's the book for the Heal Yourself reading cards. All right, guys. Sexual arts. It says, keeping sexuality alive is an art form very few people truly understand. Are you sexually attracted to your partner every day? So I kind of definitely feel like it's something about a relationship. Everyone has both masculine and feminine qualities to give to each other. The only time there's sexual spark is when one person is embodying more of the masculine energy and the other person is embodying more of the feminine energy. Okay, so that's why Libra card is coming out. That's why the Justice card is coming out. It's not necessarily about justice. It could have something to do with balancing karma, especially with this Page of Pentacles here. But I'm not getting that. I'm getting it's more about balancing an energy. Maybe whoever this is over here in the challenge or obstacle, Libra, like maybe two Libra, maybe like if you're I don't know how to put this. Maybe your feminine energy is overbalanced. You see what I'm trying to say? Maybe it's too much feminine and you need to work on masculine energy, or maybe it's too much masculine and you need to work on feminine energy. And I know people are looking at me like, what? We have both, just like the book said. Your masculine energy is very much your protector and your provider. So when you lock your door at night, and when you lock your car, or when you feed yourself, you know what I mean? Take care of yourself. Go to work so that you can feed yourself. That's protector and provider mode, right? When you are more in of course, the Queen of Cups very much like divine feminine energy, right? It's all about unconditional love. It's more when you're in that emotional state. It's more about feelings. It's more about caretaker, fixer, nurturer. You see what I'm trying to say? And we all have both of these qualities. So Libra, it's very possible. Whatever issue is going on with the relationship, I feel like the message is it's going to have something to do with someone that you feel could be controlling you or manipulating you. It's very possible that you're doing the control and manipulation, Libra, but I don't think so, because the message is to you and they're asking you to be courageous. So definitely needs some sort of balance with like masculine and feminine energies. All right, so now we're going to do guidance next. Thank you, Jane. All right, so Libra guidance, and this I've actually mixed two decks. It's Magical Times and Angel Answers together. And again, guys, if you're interested in any decks, I do have my links for all the cards. It takes you straight to Amazon in the description of all my YouTube videos. Oh, look at that. So we have romance. So I definitely felt like it had to do with a relationship. We also have peaceful resolution coming out. So Libra, whatever issue with this person is, I feel like it's not. This isn't like a relationship that's coming to an end. This is a relationship that just needs a little balance. We have listen to your intuition. So trust your gut. Don't doubt yourself. We also have dreamer. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment and pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. Guys, I always say write your dreams down. So Libra, if you're having dreams, it's very possible this person is trying to send you messages in your dreams. And guys, I have made my PLR guided dream journal. Those are in the description box also, so check those out. We also have expectation. Be open for whatever comes next. It might just be the music your heart's been waiting to hear. And I'm going to do one more because I've seen it. It says, awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. So guys, definitely feel like the number synchronicity was a big important message here. So if you've been seeing 2s and 3s, I definitely feel like that's this person trying to get this message to you. All right, Libra, we're going to end it with a Moonology Oracle. This will help with your thoughts and emotions. I don't feel like you're necessarily very emotional. Every time I say that card in here that says you're highly emotional comes out. But I'm not picking that up. I'm not feeling like crying or anything like that. I do pick up to say what you mean, like you're holding something back. I do feel like Libra, it's going to have something to do with your masculine and feminine energy. Definitely needing some balance. So you have your hard work is paying off, new moon in Capricorn. I believe that just came out for Gemini. It's time to give rather than take. It's the new moon in Virgo. And a new romantic cycle begins. And look at this. It's the new moon in Libra. Perfect. I'm going to leave it right there. All right. I hope this reading was helpful. If it was, please like, share, subscribe, all the good things. Comment. I always like when you guys let me know in the comments if it resonates. Cancerian. I believe we did water signs yesterday, Jane, so you might want to check those out. All right, so I'm just going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then we have Aquarius next. So it really seems like as we're coming to the end of the year, this new moon energy is very much like, it's almost, even though it's supposed to be new energy, it's very much like it's almost closing things out, which would make sense. We do have the last full moon of the year coming, and it is very much about closing out the year, taking care of unfinished business, tidying things up before the new year. All right, guys, so we're going to do Aquarius next. And this is going to be for 12/6 through 12/12. Yes, guys, I will offer some free readings. Thanks for coming in and hanging out with me. We're doing the last one right now, and then we'll see how many we can do after we get finished, okay? Please hit the like button, share, comment, all those good things. Thank you guys for participating in the comments. We have a lot of Facebook. There's way more Facebook than YouTube. I don't even see a YouTube. I just see a bunch of Facebook. So we are in 3 different Facebook groups, plus my page. So I'm pretty sure I shared them all properly this time. All right, guys, let's do Aquarius next. Aquarius 12/6 through 12/12. Very much looking at that new moon that we just experienced on the 4th. Very much trying to see what new intentions, what new energy is coming in for Aquarius. So we had 2 come out. We have strategy. It does say journal log on there. I'm a big journal fanatic, guys, so make sure to check out my journals. And all the YouTube videos, they're in the description box. I do sell them on Amazon, so it takes you straight there. But definitely journal log sticking out to me. The feather pen, of course, is also sticking out to me. And then we have the third chakra coming out in reverse. So at first I was thinking there could have been a blockage because it's in reverse. And actually I'm feeling like it's not, like the blockage has been cleared. But the third chakra is all about like personal power. So, okay, this really can go two ways, Aquarius. If you're feeling weak, if you're feeling tired, weak, exhausted, which is, you know, normal this time of year. We're all tired, we're all traveling, we're all visiting family, we're all eating lots of food, you know, that type of thing. I feel like it could be saying that you need to spend some time writing something down. It's very possible you need to look back into your journal log. It could tell you like why it is that you're feeling so tired and exhausted, that type of thing. But I'm also getting like this is a blockage that has been cleared. And Aquarius, this is going to have something to do with your own personal power. All right, I want to clarify, and we're going to use Queen of the Moon. So do we have any Aquarius in here today? All right, Aquarius, let's see. What is this journal log about? Why is the third chakra in reverse? The Hunger card again, guys. Wow. And Long Night Moon. Okay. So Aquarius, I feel like you're upset about something. That's what it is. Definitely upset about a situation. Spirit's definitely telling you to make a plan, journal, write things down. The Hunger card, the Wolf Moon, is very much about which wolf do you feed. I think it was Gemini that had this card earlier. So if you do have Gemini in a prominent sun, moon, rising, or if this is about a person around you, that's also very possible, Aquarius. You'll want to check that sign out as well. But it's talking about like, are you going to feed the negative wolf, the one that brings negative energy? Are you going to feed the good wolf that brings positive energy? With this card, I kind of get, there's a card in the Heal Yourself reading deck that has this card. It's called Self-Sabotage. And it has these two dark angels on each side of her. And it always to me gives me that picture of the cartoon of like the bad devil, you know, on one shoulder, and then like the little angel on the other shoulder, and the one's like telling you to do something good, and the other one's like telling you, you know, not to. I definitely kind of get that energy with this card. Long night darkness, I'm definitely getting like you feel like you strayed off the path. Aquarius, everything happens for a reason. So if you do feel like you strayed off the path, hi G. This is the path. There's only one path. You're on the path. So I do feel like you've strayed. Something's happened. I feel like it could be something dark, you know, something sad, something, you know, not happy. And you feel like, oh, what did I do for this to happen? Aquarius, everything, like I said, everything happens for a reason. But let's pull the Heal Yourself reading cards. Let's look at what challenge or obstacle you're facing with the situation so we can see if we can get a little bit more information. Aquarius, with the long night moon, dark moon, I always see that little rabbit like right here on the side. And I always get the feeling like there's supposed to be a match, like there's supposed to be one here. So it's possible that you thought someone's going to go down this path with you. And maybe you're finding yourself going down the path alone and you're scared. I'm kind of picking that up too. And that could just be for a small group of you. All right, challenge or obstacle. So we have letting go coming out. I do feel like it's something that's gone away. Something is not on this side. You see what I mean? Like it's not balanced. There's only the one rabbit on the one side. I feel like there's supposed to be something right here. And it's definitely not. So whatever it is, you're having a hard time letting go of it. Probably missing something. Lesson already learned, the sexual arts card comes back out. All right. And then outcome, we have healing. So, all right. We're gonna have to read this whole, I don't know, what is up with this card? All right, so it says masculine is unchanging presence, direction, decision making, trying to bring everything to closure. Feminine energy is change, life force, light, flowing, mother nature, and emotions. So I feel like whichever energy you feel most of, because we just learned Aquarius in the Libra reading, that sexual arts is about having either too much masculine energy or too much feminine energy. Something's not balanced. So the list I just read to you, whichever one you feel like you have more of, that's the one you need to balance. I definitely feel like it's going to be more feminine because you're letting go. And you see the sadness in this card. So I feel like there's definitely a lot of emotion. See, the healing is the outcome. And you can see her makeup smearing, like she's crying, right? So I'm definitely sensing a loss. I'm definitely, and not only a loss, but it's like a loss of some sort of power, some sort of personal power. It's definitely got you feeling some sort here with this hunger, you know, this wolf crying out. But I definitely feel like you feel like something's gone. You expected someone to walk down this path with you, Aquarius, and you're for some reason have to walk down it alone. But definitely learning to let go. That is the challenge or obstacle. Definitely like feeling like a sadness and definitely needing to like balance that energy. It's just very possible that Spirit's saying your emotions could very much be getting away from you, Aquarius. And I just want to say too, for some of you, like I just got, this is the holidays. We're all emotional, right? But yeah, like for some of you, it's going to have something to do with like maybe someone who can't be there on the holidays. Like maybe there's someone who's passed, something like that. All right, let's clarify. And we're going to use the Gilded Tarot to clarify. Yes, it did, G. All right. Let's see why letting go is here. All right, so we have 10 of Pentacles. It's going to have something to do with goals. You had a goal to do something, and I feel like you're not able to get that to that goal, or you feel like you're not able to get to that goal. And it's about having everything you need. 8 of Wands, I feel like there was sudden changes. Something happened rapidly or suddenly, and definitely has something to do with having to let go. Sexual arts, we have 8 of Pentacles. You're really focused, dedicated, working hard on something. But I need you to look, Aquarius, at what it is that you're working hard on. Because the sexual arts card coming out says there's definitely an imbalance here. The 3 of Swords. So it's like you're focused on the loss. You're focused on the heartache. And I feel like Spirit's trying to say, Aquarius, you need to focus on the healing. For healing, we have the Tower card. I don't feel like that's necessary. It's very possible some of you will experience a Tower moment this week, but I feel like that's already happened. I feel like the Tower is why you're having to heal. 6 of Swords, someone could have moved away. 6 of Swords says you need to take yourself away. It talks about how the water is super choppy. There's chaos back here, and this person has to take themselves to calmer waters. And I just recently learned that the 6 of Swords is also about your spirit guides. So there could be something about spirit guides trying to help you heal. But it's very possible that it's just saying the Tower moment was someone went away, someone moved away, someone's no longer there. All right, Aquarius, let's try to get you some guidance. And this is going to be magical times and angel answers together. These are going to be direct messages to Aquarius from Spirit about this situation. Be assertive came out. So like maybe stand your ground, be assertive. Opportunity. And it's also very possible that you weren't assertive before, Aquarius, and maybe that could have caused some issue, and now you have a new opportunity to be assertive. We have action. Stop hesitating. Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. We have look for a sign. So I feel like Spirit is trying to show you something. We have union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength, join forces with friends, and flourish. You know what this tells me? Aquarius, this tells me, it says you have seen and unseen allies, right? So you've seen them and you've unseen them. So both those groups, you're going to draw upon their strength. And then it says join forces with friends and flourish. So whoever's gone, Aquarius, everything happens for a reason. All right, so I'm going to do, and I just want to say, when energy moves out, it's always, when there's an ending, there's always a beginning. When something moves out, something new moves in, always. So if something is missing or gone, it's very possible that you're just making room for something new to move in. But on the other hand, there is a small group of you that I feel like it's someone who's passed, like someone you thought was going to be with you. And I feel like that's going to take you some time. All right. So let's end it with the Moonology Oracle, Aquarius. And this is going to be for your thoughts and emotions. Hi, Jane. I do feel like it's going to be a very emotional week for you, Aquarius. We do have luck is on your side. The new moon in Sagittarius. That is the new moon we just had. You have you are good enough. It's the full moon in Virgo. Surrender to the divine. Again, the full moon. Let's do one more. Conclusions are within reach, and we have a full moon eclipse. So I just want to say, very much an eclipse season. We very much have the last full moon coming. I didn't check the date, of course. But definitely closing out. I definitely feel that. I feel like we had that closing out energy even with the new moon. Even though new moon is supposed to be new intentions, new energy, I still felt, because it had that total lunar eclipse, that it was very much about closing something out. Awesome, Jane. Thank you. I actually did this because I got sick and I had to have a surgery. And so we started doing the lives in Elements instead of posting the videos, because I got to where I couldn't post all 12 videos anymore. Yeah, and so this is working out much better. It's only 4 lives a week, and we totally get all 12 out. Of course, I do extra lives because I do love readings for someone in my tribe, and that's always usually subscriber energy. So guys, make sure you go to the YouTube and hit that subscribe button. All right, so let's clean up. If you guys are ready, I will do a couple readings, and you can ask a question. I do twin flame readings. I do mediumship readings. You can ask a yes or no. If you just want to see guidance and see what Spirit has to say, just let me know, guys. If you guys did ask a question, I will ask that you just copy and paste. We are in a lot of groups. I know that individually, wherever you guys are, you can't see all the people and all the comments. But it does make it a little hard to scroll back through there and try to find them. So what I do, and I can't do them in order or anything like that, I'm sorry guys, but I will go through there and pick a couple, and we'll see what we can do. How did you like your personal reading, G? Let us all know. I need you to let me know how it went. If you say it went well, it might work out. I do have an Etsy shop, guys. The link is, of course, in all the YouTube videos description box. I do offer special twin flame coupons, so if you are a twin flame and the price is too high, just message me on Etsy and we take care of that situation. All right, so Jane, I'm going to pick Jane really quickly. Let's do hers. It says, where and when will I meet my soulmate? I'm a Cancerian. So Jane, just let me know that you're still there. Look, still there. Awesome. All right. So Jane Shooter, it says, where and when will I meet my soulmate? Where and when will I meet my soulmate? All right, so I'm using the Llewellyn Tarot. Oh, I do remember that, G. That was awesome. Jane says she checked the water signs out and it did resonate. So that's perfect. Thank you. All right. So when and where for Jane soulmate? Wow. Quickly. So Knight of Wands, Messenger, Wands, action. And I definitely got like, ooh, fast. I said that, and then we get the Hanged Man, but I knew I picked this deck for a reason. So this is the Llewellyn Tarot, and the Hanged Man a lot of times does say this person is just hanging around. Like this person is not coming, they're not ready. But the Knight came out first, which is very much like a message being brought to you. Sorry, excuse me. So Jane, I'm definitely getting like a message coming to you, and here's why I like the Hanged Man in the Llewellyn Tarot, because he's not hanging around anymore. In the Hanged Man, he's actually upside right. He's hanging by his hands, not his foot, and his feet are almost to the ground. Like he's actually fixing to drop. See that? And Five of Pentacles. Ooh, Jane. Five of Pentacles says somebody wants to come back home. That's interesting. We have Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords is self-restrictions. It's possible there's some sort of delay. I think that's more you, though, than this person. The universe, new opportunities, new things opening up for you. This could be... So, Jane, I know you asked about a soulmate. So I do believe there's three different types of relationships, okay? There's soulmate relationships, there's twin flame relationships, and then there's karmic relationships. Um, Five of Pentacles is very much somebody wanting to come back. So I definitely picked up the energy that like it's somebody you already know or you've already met, but it doesn't have to necessarily mean that you know or have met them in this lifetime. But with the universe card coming out, also the universe is giving me like, I wouldn't say that the universe card is going to come out for a karmic relationship, right? Like a karmic relationship is about a tough lesson, and I don't see like the universe card coming out with Five of Pentacles, somebody wanting to come back home as in a karmic relationship. It could be very much a soulmate relationship, but it could say you already know this person. So that's really interesting. And I just want to say it could also be saying, not only do you know this person, it could be like from multiple lifetimes, which of course then would tell me more like twin flame. We also have the Four of Cups. So here's the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is about blocking something out, not paying attention, maybe not seeing something, because the Four of Cups never sees that fourth cup that the universe is offering. So I do feel, Jane, like the universe is offering you some sort of cup, some sort of love, some sort of emotion. I'm not sure if it's soulmate or twin flame, but I definitely feel like it's someone that you might already know. A win, I'm going to say quickly because that Knight came out like it was coming right out at me. And I just want to pull a guidance card really quickly and see what we get. Meditation brings answers, and the situation will improve. All right, Jane, I hope that was helpful. Jenna is here, and she says, I'm seeing guidance on finding my lost Christmas ornament. Thank you, Jane. Thank you very much. All right. Actually, what was it you were asking? You were asking for something. Was it the lost Christmas ornament last time, too? Because I remember thinking, like, we should have pulled cards to see, like, is that a thing? Like, find stuff. Thank you, Jane. a little. I'm just going to pick a couple more. Let's do Jesus. She says, twin flame energy, please. All right, G. So this one is going to be for you. We're going to do current masculine and current feminine energy. We'll look at the bridging energy, and then we'll verify and pull a guidance. All right, so financial constraints coming out for you, G, and it's in reverse. Ooh, man holding a heart is also coming out in reverse for your person. I do feel like you are more in your masculine energy. You're more in protect and provide. Because you're taking care of something. You're taking care of something that has to do with finances. That's why it's not upside right, because you. So the financial constraints upside right says that you didn't plan for something. You took from the pantry, took, and you did put something back in time, and then something happened suddenly, and you weren't prepared. But it's coming out upside down, so like in reverse. So I'm feeling like we're prepared. That was L. Did I just see L? Yay! Miss L is here. All right, so man holding a heart coming out in reverse, G. I do feel like this is your person. I feel like your person could be very much in their emotions. I feel like they're not this person. Okay, so again, the card upside right says that this person comes into your environment. They're very loyal, very faithful, very honest, very true, authentic, all the good things, right? In reverse, I feel like this person feels like they're not good enough. Like there's an energy of like, I can't be this person for them, something like that. Let's do a bridging energy. All right. You guys see that? Let's pretend like it. Sometimes I want like a certain deck of cards, and I hear like, no, use these, and I'm like, but these are better. You know, you can't argue with spirit. You just gotta listen. All right, let's do the bridging energy. And we're using the Moonology Oracle. Look, flip right out. We have nourishment. Okay, so this is gonna have something to do with mind, body, and spirit. And so I'm getting like, and this is going to be your bridging energy, G. So this means that both of you are working on the situation. And what I'm thinking is like someone's, their heart feels one way, their soul feels one way, and their mind feels a different way. You see what I'm trying to say there? And I'm definitely kind of thinking that energy of like something isn't balanced. Someone's heart is telling them one thing, or someone's mind is telling them to do something else. Both of your energies coming out in reverse is pretty significant, but I don't see yours as like you did something wrong. I feel like you're actually taking care of something. Is it fully taken care of? No, but you're definitely working on it. Yeah, look at that. 6 of Wands, a victory, a noticeable victory. So whatever it is you're doing, it's noticeable. It's big enough that people will notice. And then we have the 5 of Cups. Whatever you're doing has something to do with this loss. And here's what you're probably doing. So in the 5 of Cups, it always talks about how the person is looking at the 3 cups that are spilled, and they never see the 2 cups that are behind them that are upright. But not only that, they never see that bridge. They never see that bridge. It takes them to that big, fancy mansion. You see what I'm trying to say? It's like they can't look up and see their abundant future because they're too focused on the loss. I feel like that's what you took care of. And then we have the 9 of Pentacles. Look, Spirit's just all confirming. If I listen, it's almost like getting a treat, right? Like I said, at least I got the right cards, okay? But 9 of Pentacles, very much independence, confidence. You're building your wealth. You're taking care of your thing. And it can very much have something to do with like actual money, like finance. All right, so let's do a really quick guidance card. Hi, Miss L. You emailed me. All right, I will definitely check it as soon as I get done. Totally got her hair in my eye. All right. So guidance for G about this situation, this twin flame energy. Ooh, we got a timing card. We have within the next few weeks, so something could definitely be happening within the next few weeks. It could just be saying if there's balance brought to this situation, and you know what I'm saying. Definitely could. I'm kind of definitely picking that up, like something, like something. So remember, I said like the head is thinking one way, the heart is thinking another way. Like something's gonna meet. And then we have the trust card coming out. I feel like that's just spirit saying trust the situation. And then you have nature. Sometimes all you need is to go outside, breathe the fresh air to remember who you are and where you want to be. All right, G, I hope that was helpful. So we're at 50 minutes. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to make an hour, guys. So if you do want a reading, have a question, just let me know. I think I'm going to do Jenna's. Says, Jenna is seeking guidance on finding her lost Christmas ornament. I'm kind of interested to see what Spirit has to say about the lost Christmas ornament. Is that a cake? Are you cooking again, Miss L? Miss L's always telling me what she's making, and she's always making me hungry. Alright, so let's pull some regular old Rider Waite and see if we can find Jenna's lost Christmas ornament. Thank you, G. Alright, Jenna, where's this ornament? I've never done this before, so I don't even know how this is going to work, but we're about to find out. Oh, Knight of Cups came out. And the cup, of course, is definitely sticking out to me right away. I don't know why. I don't see how a Christmas ornament could be in a cup. But the cup definitely stuck out to me. Let's see what else. The Empress and the Ten of Pentacles. The animals are sticking out to me. So Seven of Pentacles is about planting seeds. So maybe like a plant, around a plant. Jenna, you're gonna have to start writing these down. Write these down, and then you gotta tell me if you find the Christmas ornament. So I'm gonna say around a plant. The animals are definitely sticking out to me in this picture. I know you have a cat. The Empress, children. Has there been children around lately? And her couch that she's sitting on is definitely sticking out to me also. And Knight of Cups came out first. So a messenger conversation. But the cup stuck out to me right away. Like, where can a Christmas ornament be? I don't see how it would be in a cup, but it definitely stuck out. So I'm thinking like a cup under furniture or a plant. And Jenna, so this definitely, I know this is gonna sound so silly. Don't make fun of me. It looks like a Christmas tree. Don't it look like a Christmas tree? And there's like a tree skirt. And see how like the little thing is popping out from under the tree skirt? Come on, guys. Jenna, go look under your. Do you have your Christmas tree yet? Let me know. And you gotta tell me, like, do you have a tree skirt around it? Because yeah. And it's like this person's like looking like, where's my thing? I don't know if it's gonna work or not. This is maybe in a cupboard. Do you have the elf on the shelf? And the elf on the shelf took your ticket, huh? All right. Camille Das. Am I saying that right? I seen your question earlier. Let me go back up here. I'm not saying that right. Shreyasi Das. When she will be getting married with Saikot. All right. Buried, maybe. I got that too, Miss Al. Like the planted seeds. Like I definitely got like buried in a plant in a garden. Did the cat take it and plant it, Miss Al? What do you think? Buried it in the yard. All right, Camille. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Getting married or huh. Okay. So the first card I got was the Six of Swords. But I don't feel like it's chaos and the person has to leave or go anywhere. So this is gonna be for Camille Das. I don't know if I'm reading it right. She wants to know when Shreyasi will be getting married with Saikot. I don't know if I'm saying that right. But I do feel like, if you see the person, she almost looks like she has like the top of the wedding thing, and she's being like taken away, guided away. And then the 8 came out, the 8 of Pentacles, which is like working really hard. But the number stuck out to me, so it could be like 8 days, 8 weeks. I wouldn't say like 8 months or 8 years. It doesn't seem that far away. This Queen of Swords came out. I don't know who she is, but I definitely feel like she maybe not real happy about the situation. And then the Communicate Clearly card came out. So like maybe they don't like maybe I'm not saying these names right. I know I'm not. I'm so sorry, but like maybe Saikot doesn't even understand that Shreyasi wants to get married. You see what I'm saying? Communicate clearly. Like there's misinformation. But they're ready now. Like they're ready. So I hope that was helpful. Oh, it says the tree skirt is a new one, but my old tree skirt is still missing. So, are you looking for a new ornament? Or are you looking for an old ornament? Is it possible that the ornament is wherever the tree skirt is, Jenna? Jenna says I moved 3 times in 2 years. You guys want to hear a crazy story? My mom told my ex-husband that her record for moving, by the way, when we were all children and still living with her, was 11 times in 6 months. So Jenna, I completely understand the moving situation. I say yes. Yes, Camille. Soon. But you have to communicate clearly. There's something he doesn't know. Oh Lord, Miss L. Some of these moms out here, let me tell you, some of these moms are I don't want to get into it, but some of these moms are difficult to deal with. I raised my children, thank you, Camille. I raised my children to be strong, independent, empathic, compassionate, hard-working boys. And I don't understand. I thought all moms, I thought that was our job. Like this, you know, that's what we were supposed to do. I don't get into my kid's business. I don't call my kid and he's like, hey, how's it going with your wife? You know what I'm saying? I don't do that. I don't do that. So yeah. Now I'll deal with it if their wife does happen to call me and be like, "Hey, your kid's doing something." I will definitely deal with the situation, grown, not grown. I don't care. But I'm just saying, like, I don't get into their things, and I just really don't understand. Um, I've been dealing with that a lot, so it just seems like throughout my whole life, not like right now or anything like that. Just throughout my whole life, it's like some of these moms, it's like let your kid grow up a little, you know, let him out the door, let him wipe their own butt. All right, guys. I think I want to say she was the last one that asked for a reading. I don't think I'm missing anybody. If you're still here and you asked for one and I missed you, I'm sorry. Um, I will be back. Guys, I did something super interesting. While some of you are in here, I want to let you know. I did a DM to DF messages video and the short. They're only about like 8 to 10 minutes long. And I also did a DF to DM messages, which came out super cool. So I do plan on editing those and getting those out probably tomorrow. Oh, that's not true. I always say tomorrow. Tuesday is mine and Junior's day. So, you know, but Wednesday, Thursday, I'll definitely get those out. Yeah, they sound cool, right? I got excited about it too. It resonated with me a little bit, but not like a whole lot. So I feel like it's gonna be like one of those. You know how I do the love reading for someone in my tribe? I feel like it's gonna be like that. Like it's really gonna fit with someone in particular. Yes, go ahead, Camille. What question do you have? Miss L, sometimes that's what you have to do. And that's very much what I did. When I got divorced, I didn't even try to like defend my position or you know what I'm saying. I just cut off all communication. I didn't have to say anything about anything. Once he went back home, and you know, people after a while, you know, people can only fake it for so long. You know what I'm trying to say? And like after so long, people will see right through all the things. So I didn't really have to like say a whole lot um, do a whole lot, you know what I mean? And it just kind of got the information got out there all on its own because they were able just to see. So yeah, Miss L, sometimes that's really all you can do. Yeah, me neither. Me neither. I don't have the time for it. Like I've realized how short life is. I realize, I mean, I understand that there's more to come. You know what I'm saying? I understand that I'm not like this isn't my last life. This isn't the last. I'm not the old soul that knows everything. But yeah, like I don't want to waste the time that I'm here. So I'm just not. I just cut it off. I don't even. Yeah, I don't know. I guess people so many chances because I understand that people make mistakes. But like after a while, Miss Al, you just you know, you have to take care of yourself. And in order to do that, in order to protect yourself, you have to have boundaries. And in order to have boundaries, you have to enforce them. You know what I mean? So sometimes just cutting them off is the easiest. And I hate saying that because we're supposed to be like loving everyone unconditionally. And I do love them unconditionally from afar. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't need anything from them. I don't expect anything from them. I hope only good things happen for them. But I don't have to be there or around it. You know? All right, guys. So my go get Amelia alarm is totally going off. So I'm totally gonna jump off here, and there it goes. Sorry, guys. So I'm totally gonna jump off here and go get her really quickly. Um, Amelia, I'm sorry that you didn't get your question out. I know you said you had another question. Feel free to send me an email. It's purplelunarose@gmail.com, and I'll be happy to help you any way I can. All right, guys, make sure to check out my Etsy store too. I do have that new reading in there for Twin Flames. It's becoming really popular. Everyone likes it. So make sure to check that out also. Again, if you are a Twin Flame and you need a coupon, please just let me know and I will gladly make you a coupon. I do offer coupons up to 50% off. Unfortunately, I only give you one a month because sometimes, you know, people can get carried away. So make sure you pick the one that you want, the reading that you want. All right, guys, I'm gonna get off here and go get Amelia. You guys have a great afternoon. I went to the doctor, by the way, myself. That's why I did my face, so you guys can see me. But next time it's back to the hands. Just saying. All right, guys. I love all you guys. Sending you all abundant love and light on your journey. Thank you.